Mukbang on the beach. So let me flip this over for you to see. Alrighty, I'm sorry. Look at the boats. You see, they used to have those boobies out there, those boobies that did not. But now you see how the boats can park out here. See? Okay, so let's go this way. So I'll show you my crabs. My crabs come from steamers. It's in Newport News. The name of it is, and they're like $15 for a dozen and a half, and they are steamed fresh. It's called Steamer's Crab House. Bring the chair. Alrighty now. All right. How you doing? How you doing? I'm doing a little crab mukbang. Um, this said MukBang. I meant mukbang. So I got my water, and I have me also have some fruit. So let's go one more turn. One more turn. This is as close as I could get. Oh no! This is as close as I could get to the water because you know everything is full. Oh shoot. Well, everything is full. All right. Everything is full, y'all. Everything. So, I don't need no glasses here, I don't think. All the places are full. Let me show you. You see the beach is packed with people. So, I'm about to eat me a couple of crabs. I probably will use these crabs again. You know, I'm not going to eat them all. A dozen and a half at Steamers. Good. And you get it lightly seasoned. I was waiting for them. I was waiting in line for the crabs, right? And they close at, I don't know, they usually close at 2. Or they open the day at 1:30 for Mother's Day. You can get 2 dozen for $30. Or, I don't know why I keep forgetting forks and spoons and things like that. So I got just take the apron off. I took the apron off. So I got the baby dozen. The baby dozen is a dozen and a half for $15. I don't know why I keep getting silverware with this. Okay. So when I don't eat, I will take and let me get this out. When I don't eat, I'm gonna freeze them and fry them. And have like a hard shell crab fry. Have like some fried blue crabs. I can taste these crabs. Taste good. They're so fresh. Yeah, he fries them fresh. With his standing iron steamers. Like he open at 1:30. And you get a dozen and a half crabs, right? For $15. I know I got that. Or 2 dozen for 30. Mm-hmm. Okay. We fry them. You gotta fry them in hot oil. I'm gonna use the flour to fry them in. Make it like a pancake batter. And use the hot sauce. Well, oh shoot. Gotta be sure not to eat shell because the last time I had these crabs, um, they were almost like soft shell crabs, but these are more harder. Yeah, they're not as soft as they were. Uh, some people eat the yolk, yeah, you know, and some people don't. Nobody eats the lungs. Mm-mm. They're not good for you. So also put some strawberries, some boy, right? Just riding around. So how have you been today? I got up this morning and I started listening to Cindy Trim and I started declaring and decreeing. No, I'm going back to it. I used to do it. So I'm going back to it because I'm spending too much time with myself. Not enough time with Jesus Christ and have to declare and decree every morning that I have a victory, that the Lord is on my side, that there's no reason I can have a car. Other than the reason in my mind, it's one more bill I got to get straight. I'm going to get that bill straight. Sort of like subscribe and tune in. Okay. Here's my other crab. Oh, this crab back already off. I don't know, man. Alrighty. Alrighty. Got to clean the inside out. I'll do it with this because I didn't bring a fork again. I didn't even think to get me a fork or something or a knife or something. I just came with the crabs like this. The part you don't eat. Probably eat like a half a dozen or so. Steamers, y'all. Steamers Crab House. That's the name of it. $15 a dozen. The line was long. And I don't know if they closed now, but they just started at 1:15. And you're gonna sell the crabs till they're gone. Mm-hmm. Only take them a couple of hours. Mm. Ain't bring no hot sauce. I tell you, I'm gonna fry me some crabs. And have me a crab boil. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna fry the blue crabs, the rest of them, and have me a crab boil. Some people fry them cooked. Some people only fry them if they're raw. But you can fry them cooked. These crabs are fresh. Renew yourself in Jesus Christ. I'm fresh every morning. You don't know where you gonna end up at. That's why you gotta pray. You gotta pray for your family. Yeah, don't stop praying. Pray with them. You know, have the Lord ever used you to warn your family member not to go a certain place? That day, that hour, and you don't know what to do? Pray with them. Whether they saved or not, they know you. Our God says, just pray. Just pray. Don't argue with them. Pray with them. Pray the protection of the Lord on them. With them standing there. And the reason why you do that is God told you. You told them, but you forgot to pray. So, that happened to me before. I said, I forgot to pray with that person. Okay, lift your hands up because we're going to pray together. Yeah, pray with them. And they demonstrate of not praying with people. Now, after you eat a certain amount of crab, I'm going to go ahead. Because I don't know how many they eat. I just didn't want to eat mine in the car. I came on the beach. I don't care too much. I'm going to sit on the beach and eat my crabs. The shelter's not full. Only one shelter up here. Because this is Yorktown Beach. And there's one shelter up here. Right here. Fork or knife, I could really get this crab meat out. But we do that. Oh, wow. Look at this one. All right. Big crab. Do you not know that everything on this earth is alive? The water, the plants, the animals. The plants are just the silent creature. When you're eating them and they haven't been cooked, they are alive, just like these creatures. They studied even the, what was it? The wind? No, water. I'm talking about water. Even water. Even water is alive. And water responds to humans. Oh, forgot to get rid of that. There you go. I got what you call a crab lump. Mm-hmm. It was a lump. It's good. Tastes crabby. I mean, steamed fresh. It was out there in the back of steamers. I got there. I had to wait an hour to hear the steam machine going, man. We gotta wait like that. Be sure to bring your chair, especially if you can't stand out. People was out there even before. I don't know how long they have been out there, but they were out there waiting in line for these fresh crabs, fresh and delicious. Lord, God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. Beautiful. It's beautiful. I wish I could be closer to the water, but you got to come early to do that. Oh, Lord. Tomorrow's Mother's Day. I remember I was at King Lincoln Park, and when I lived down there, I had a cookout every year for my Mother's Day. I started after moving there after a year. And then just said, went out there on the beach and just cooked out at Buckrow. I didn't have Mother's Day cookout. But when I moved to King Lincoln Park, I had Mother's Day cookout near them every Mother's Day. I just started and said, I want to have a cookout. We would go out there every Mother's Day, every birthday. We would go out to eat. And she worked hard to keep a roof over our head and keep us in clothes and shoes. She dumpster dived. Yes, she did. She was bringing me stuff. I don't know where she got it from. I found these dresses for you. I bought it from the sewing factory. A sewing factory with Sears and Roebuck's factory. Every time they went bankrupt, they would be selling off clothes and then open up someplace else years later. You see them the next year. They made their own firearms. I got a job there one time, right, as a washer. And they made these pretty little girl dresses for Sears. Oh my gosh. Ooh, this one. Yeah, look at this one. Some people don't believe in eating animals. Well, I'm not saying anything bad about it. Some people jump at you because you eat animals. Everything on this earth has life. And everything we eat, fruits, the vegetables, it's full of life. The water has molecules and is alive. Everything is alive. But the Bible says, if meat offend their brethren, can't get to this. Don't eat meat in front of them. And it's so crazy. This is the craziest stuff I ever heard of. What's going on? Yeah. In fact, they said we ain't got no food. They push farmers out. They pushed some farmers out. They didn't want the extinct farmers. And they didn't want the farmers who feed the animals grain, food in the store. So they pushed them out. Mm. I have never heard of that. Yeah, the only way to keep animals alive is to farm them. And because they're good for food, they stay alive. If they weren't good for food, they'll be like the other animals. This place runs full of shell life. That includes oysters, clams, crabs. I remember when I used to be on Pinky's Beach, you couldn't get the water because it said contaminated shell life. And so let me take the apron off. I was take the apron off first, but I didn't. It said like contaminated shell life. There was so many crabs and so many of them in the sea. That downtown, yeah, that they had signs up saying contaminated shellfish area, do not enter. They had crabs, clams, but of course people went swimming in the water. And I know this is not a good topic, but you talking about eating sewage water. They came down there, and so all of downtown was on what? All of them was on well water. And they made this they made this sewage what you call them plant where the sewage water goes into reservoir. They made this reservoir. And they took African American part, some of it, off of their well water and put them on the reservoir water, which was sewage water, redone, purified, and then sent on for people to drink. It's still like that. They drink water from the reservoir. The reservoir is sewage water. But everything that's alive on this earth is molecules in the air. That's how it goes. Molecules in the air. How are you today? Well, like, subscribe, and tune in. And come by here. But I have to finish working on my caption. I'm gonna caption my what do you call it? My descriptions. And I got my descriptions finished for my lives. I gotta get my descriptions finished for I gotta get my descriptions finished for my
Run. Go. Let it out. Let it out. Let it out. You gotta run. Keep going. Move back. Higher. Ezra, it's up, dude. Let it out, man. You're taking it in. Let it out.
yeah, get up. Still out your mouth. Alrighty now, y'all. I am on the reach. I hope you join me for this MukBang. I got the other crabs from steamers too. Yeah. Yeah, my mama. She really went out there and worked out money. She got a roof over out here. She kept us in middle class neighborhoods. Houses her friends was renting. They built it. Some had a house for them and a house for their parents, a duplex. And the duplex was because they had just enough material to build one house. I was African American, my mom's generation. But even though they had just enough material to build one house, they wanted to build a house for their parents. There you go. They wanted to build a house for their parents, so I'm taking off the apron. All right. Huh? I like the seasonal top. It's good. It's really good. I went on and got heavy seasoning. You can clean out the yellow Or you could eat it if you prefer to eat it. Some people like it. They call it the egg. Yeah, some people like the egg. Be sure to like my video. Um, nobody came back yet, but have hope. All right, now I'm breaking it in two because I don't have a knife. There you go. You got to get the apron all the way off. Easy to break. So I'm glad I came down here. What's wrong? Nothing. I just need some water. Hey, did I take my medicine this morning? I guess I did. I believe I did. I know I did. Okay. I don't have MukBangs often. I tried it at first, but then I was trying to start writing stories and books and all that kind of stuff. And I had a list of characters, and I'm listing the characters family by family. I'm thinking that might be too many people, but I'm trying to learn how to do movies on AI. AI need to go get some people and do some movies, but this movie will be too controversial. I know it will. It's not what the world wants to hear. It's not what the Christians want to hear. I don't know about writing it right. I ain't supposed to complete it. It's tired, y'all. Animals that evolved so we can live on this earth in peace. So our weapons won't be spent trying to kill animals and animals versus mankind. Oh no. Animals have evolved. We're able to study them. We have studied them, even water. I don't know when they're going to study the wind, see if they found water in the wind. Water in the air, like water. Never really disappears. Like water never really disappears. Yeah, my mama kept us in nice houses, nice middle class houses until she lost her job. And by the time she lost her job, all of us should have been working. But I was in school, and but I still could have helped. You know, I was in high school. I still could have helped. My friends had jobs. They went to school for 4, and then they went to work for 4 hours a day. I had a Mother's Day cookout every, every year at the beach. And I was downtown when I moved out there in apartments I used to live in. Every day, every year, I was in my kitchen cooking food for the Mother's Day's cookout. I've been on YouTube for a year when she passed away. A year. I had just got on YouTube. Been up there for a year. And she had a stroke. They didn't do everything to save her. No, they didn't. Another lady had a stroke. They did this operation to relieve her brain. Good to her. But she had a stroke and she passed away. I got like 15. She had a stroke up in Washington. And I wanted to move there, go to the hotel there. And see her, but stay there. But it was a winter time. Stay there. Well, it was the winter time. I wish I would have did it. But if I could, I would have should. I could have heard you. I would have prayed. If I knew to pray with you. That's the truth. If I knew to pray with you, I would have prayed. But knowledge creates power. All right. I'm glad to be in God's service. Yeah. I think she reached 70 years old, or 70 something, 75 or something like that. I took off the lungs. All right, I got this. You see this right here? This is connected. The eye is connected to the lump. I can't get the lump out. Oh, there it is. The lump grabbed me. That's the lump. Okay. I gotta go on my computer and put up some more captions. So you'll know. Oh yeah, I gotta eat this too. So you will know what's on this video. But from there, Mama, Grandma, Alina, Aunt Lloyd, Aunt Gally, Jerry's family. All those mothers. Sometimes I look back, I said, Lord, I was a good person, but I could have been a better person had I had more knowledge. More knowledge, and more direction. I want to see one of the mothers of the church. She's still hanging in there, Mother Davis. I used to go over her house all the time. When I worked in the kitchen, I worked with Mother Davis. Mother Albert, Mother Tyler Farrow. A lot of those mothers were there. Every time I turn around, I said, Lord Jesus. I remember Pastor, when I first came in the church, he was talking about So, all of them. And some other mothers when I came in the church too. Go ahead. I give her a drink some water. So I just thank the Lord for the time He kept my mother here. But right. Okay. Ooh. All right. Came on another one. Steamers. Okay. I think I'm going back again. And I thank you for attending my live. I don't even know if I put this live, but I believe I did. I believe it's not private. Alrighty now. Be sure to like. I don't know why y'all not up here today, but my live is not gonna be that long. You see? Oh, it looks like my brother truck over there. But I want to thank you for coming. Have a long year. And you are blessed. And so am I. I'm blessed and so are you. All right, it's right over here. Everything came out of here. This is good. Well, we don't have those Mother Day cookouts anymore. I don't. And it was quite fun. He was the ace spoon coon that raised me. He was no one in my life. You say, Lord, why was I worried about having bronchitis and taking bronchitis around those old people? Why not just get up and go over there with Mama? Not more. If her cool was sure, I was just power. Having knowledge of what you did right and having knowledge of what you did wrong gives you power. Because you can change things. Oh, shoot. Okay, y'all. Ooh, ooh. That's so another. But I have something else here. What's that? Here it is. My strawberries. Lord. Okay. Thank you for attending my live.